I'm running off of like 4.5 to like 3 hours of sleep. Long story that. Um, and not one that I'm actually going to get into at all. Anyways, it appears as though someone has overfed the time squid, and that someone, me, I overfed it. So now we have gone back in time. Well, at least here within my time zone. Maybe more time zones were affected, maybe less. I don't know. So there's that. So, yeah. Anyways, hello chat, hello everyone. Hope you're doing okay tonight. Is that too loud? It's too loud. Anyways, let me go ahead and get the rest of the stuff going. Hey, Rex, thank you for joining me. Yeah. Like I said, eepy. Payne is eepy. Hey, Leaf Silver, thanks for joining me tonight. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. I also realized the other night that you asked why, I had X message pinned. It's because it was entertaining. You also said that, well, you asked why Mo had that message pinned. It was the pin of shame. I mean, pin of, well, this comment is so good that it stun locked me for a solid 15 seconds, and so thus I decided to pin it. No, you gotta say something stupid for me to actually want to pin a message. It's gotta like make me giggle a little bit or like stun lock me for like a solid 15 seconds, and then I will pin message. Same. Also, if you're wondering why the chat's not there, it's because I am doing one of those good old simulcasts to Twitch as well, and they don't allow for chats to be shown there or anyone to direct anyone off the platform. For some reason. Oh, wait, no. That's only the monetize. Wait, no. I don't know how that works. Yes, chat is dead. I mean, to be honest, I would expect Twitch chat to be dead. A lot of people like to lurk here, which is perfectly fine. Anyways, so let's dive into that's getting pinned. Wait, I pinned the wrong message. Oh no. The chat's dead. Long live chat. So let's get into why daylight savings time actually exists in the first place. Yes. Oh God, it's a New York Times article. Duh. Let me just pull up the. I would trust the Wikipedia article more than I trust the New York Times. Just saying. To be honest, I take any sort of like news outlet, whatever they're reporting, with a grain of salt, and some with an extra heavy grain of salt. So, it was mostly for an increase in daylight time for people that work in a 9-to-5 job. What the dog doing? We're talking about daylight savings time. So the reason why that started was also, thank you for joining me, Charles. Basically, people wanted more time. Well, people thought, yeah, it does suck. There's no point in it actually existing in nowadays with. You know, out of context, man, fuck daylight savings is kind of weird. Oh, you were never here? Well, thank you for not being here, Lost One Gaming. I got it right this time. Nope, no guarantee on next time, though. But yeah, basically it existed to give some people some more time, like daylight time, but with the... yeah. More daylight time. But with the advent of like artificial lighting and stuff like that, it's like utterly pointless. It's like, oh wait, we'll have like more daylight time, but I mean we already have like artificial lighting. Why do we need that? And they argue that it decreases energy consumption when it's 6 one way, half a dozen another. At least in my eyes, it is. It doesn't, but I enjoyed my wonderful like extra hour of sleep tonight or last night. I totally enjoyed it. I totally didn't get like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. But that's a different story that I'm not gonna get into. And it also varies from country to country as well. There are some that take that do observe it, some that don't, and some that observe it on different times, and some people that don't. Well, there's Britain that does the well, British summertime and British regular time. Look at this old... I found an old political cartoon that I found amusing. Well, I mean, and society in and of itself is just a weird construct of, like, everything, but that's besides the point. But what I'm gonna say is there isn't much point in Where did I save that to? All right. So victory. Okay. Now, I'm not going to comment on, like, any sort of political thing about it, but, I will point this out. Take a peek, chat. They acted like it's a good thing, but most farmers actually hated it. A fun fact about that. So, what else is there? It actually did start in World War One. It originally started as an idea for, what do you call it? I think it started as like a piece of satire that Benjamin Franklin wrote or something like that, if I recall correctly, which I could be wrong. I mean, there's actually a lot of different countries that have it. So there's parts of the U.S., most of the U.S., aside from Arizona, which actually makes sense. Part of Mexico, Cuba, Caribbean, most of Europe, actually. According to this map, that is. I could be wrong. Looks like... Is that Egypt? Egypt does. New Zealand and parts of Australia does. And most of the country, or most other countries actually did used to use daylight savings time as well. It's a lot more... Wait, did I lag? Am I lagging? No, okay. Okay, so what else do we have to talk about, aside from daylight savings time? There was a rationale behind it, but, yes, but, But-a-bub-bub. So, I like how my, stream froze when I said that. What else we gotta say? What? Am I still alive? We're having slight tech issues. Let me check the restream. Pause, play. Okay, we're good. Okay. Everything looks fine on this end. Everything looks fine over here. I don't comprehend. Oh, OBS is crapping itself. Of course. Of course, of course. Hey, how could I forget? But yeah, a lot of different countries actually use daylight savings times. Not so much now, because most people have found that it's kind of useless. Let me try. Speaking of useless, let me go and close some of these tabs. Oh yeah, right. Also another thing that I did recently was I did put a feeler poll out there. I will put a official poll out tomorrow or tonight. Again, until further notice, all Payne streams are going to be Gorilla, which means that I will not be streaming. Well, I may or may not be streaming. That's the thing. Potato needs rest. I am Potato. And the reason for that is towards like wintertime and stuff like that, I tend to get a little bit more oh, welcome back. Daylight savings 6. Oriwa Seso. Oh, we're actually talking about how most of my streams are gonna be like kind of on the fly kind of thing. I'll do my best to make sure that they are at the right time. But at the same time, I don't want to like limit myself to like a schedule or something like that. In case I feel better like during the day or whenever. Yeah, most streams are going to be as they say, Gorilla. Which means whenever I start, I'm gonna be like, wah! I'm kidding. It means that I'm going to be like not scheduling out my streams. Just in case I'm not feeling like great. Hang on, I'll be back in a second. But in reality, what it is I make sure that my streams are up to snuff. Well, up to my stuff, at least. And make sure that I'm... Oh. I can't see anything. Can't tell this true or dream. I forgot the rest of the words. Yo, I don't know why I jumped to One by Metallica. No, what it was is I was adjusting myself. Well, kind of adjusting myself. I went to get a drink. So, yeah. Yeah. Bah. It's just soda. Good question. I know that I've already discussed this, but this model is broken. Well, not broken, but I kind of can't fix it. But also on the back are the people that made my stuff, or made this particular piece of clothing, and also the shoes. Not the shoes, but the pantaloons. It's supposed to be some sort of jacket, but to be honest, it uses the dress model, or it uses the dress template. So I guess you can consider it a dress if you want. No, this angle is more cursed. Which angle? This angle? I mean, if we're talking about cursed angles, we can get more cursed. I mean, just look at this. Now you got to see is my hair. And look at that little like ear mess up that I did. I did a number on the model, and the number was not good. Wait. I actually can put a watermelon on this. You can probably go like this, go like this. Spin. Wait, get down. Wait. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm running off of 4 hours of sleep. Do you have to ask whether I'm doing okay or not? Actually, maybe less than that. I don't know. Oh no, my encoder is overloaded. I might be lagging. Sure, wait, I screwed up the angle on this. Are you certain that I even had it to begin with? Because I'm certain that I did not. There's a fine line between genius and insanity, and quite often I end up crossing that line and crossing back and forth between those lines. There we go. Should I actually just put these... Wait a second. I don't know if that's going to work. No, it's not going to work. So that way, whenever I zoom into my model, people are just like, what's up with the watermelon? And I can just be like, those are my melons. I also like how y'all don't like even question the fact that I have like, or the fact that I had like melons for like the Suika game. Nobody like joined and like batted an eye to it. Wait. Can I put this on here? Is this gonna work? I mean, you're allowed to question. You should. And how do we put this? You can and should question anything, really. So that way, when you, well, let me put it to you this way. I question everything, pretty much. I mean, you can't learn and grow as a human being if you don't, like, question things. I mean... Oh, Wormy? Wormy's asleep in my head. He's been asleep since, April 1st, I believe. He's still around, it's just less around. And of course, Moyle is sleeping in the void, as per usual. No, it's... April 1st is not 5 years in, internet time. It's like, maybe like a year or two. Oh yeah, also speaking of Mo, so I can dodge your hugs. Act off, just speaking as normal Payne here. I've realized I know. Well, people were asking about Wormy, so, I wanted to address something about that. I realized I might have gotten, like, a little bit too weird. Well, I don't know if I got, like, a little too, tipsy and everything like that. But, I may or may not have made a comment about, like, how Mo's a drawing. Come on now. It may have been a little bit too much oversharing into, like, the mind of, like, Payne or something like that, but, yeah. Well, it's not dead. I can bring it out right now. Well, if he wants to, like, get out of the void for a second. Entirely up to Mo. Which I don't think he wants to right now. And by the other day, I mean, like, again, don't worry about, like, misspelling stuff in chat. I literally do not care. The fact that you are, like, in chat, like, talking and stuff like that is more than what I could, like, ask for. And stuff like that. And again, just be yourself. That's all I could ask. As long as you're not, like, mean about it. I don't care. So. Again, I did kind of want to, like, say, sorry about the slight overshare the other day. It might happen again, but I try not to do that more than twice in a row. Well, then, I would tell you to be more median about it. Well, I don't know. Usually I'm more average about things, I would say. Well, until I actually get my stuff together. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I have actually found out about the Vtuber stream or Vtuber awards and stuff like that was going on. I'm going to get close for this. If you vote for me, you're wasting your vote. Kidding. There is no worst VTuber award there, so unfortunately, I will not win any of those categories. Yeah. Listen, I'll level with y'all, chat. When it comes to like stuff like, I don't know, popularity contests, I am very well aware of my place in that, and that unless something happens, like, I'm not going to, like, win any popularity contests. And I'm okay with that. I mean, y'all don't hate me, so that's more than enough for me. And some people actually find my antics amusing. So that's more than I can ask for. And I don't know, for what it's worth, I appreciate y'all too. And I will, of course, do my best to make sure that you're... Well, then, you just confirmed my suspicions. Don't you know? I secretly expect everyone to, like, hate me anyways, so... Even if anybody... It doesn't matter if somebody hates me or likes me or whatnot. I'm kidding. Listen. I pretty much expect everybody to, like, dislike me anyways, so, yeah. No, the trick is to expect nothing out of anyone, and then you'll be pleasantly surprised. Same thing with any sort of situation. Don't expect the best. Don't expect the worst. Expect nothing, and you will always be pleasantly surprised. Well, surprised, at least. Oh, wait, where's my scrolling text? Whoops, that is the wrong text. I use that text to tell myself where to you know, clip. Uh-oh. I almost crashed there for a second. I'm crashing. I'm crashing. Oh no. Let me pause this for a second. There we go. Now, hopefully that fixes stuff. Sorry, I'm chewing on something. Why am I chewing on stuff? Because I have one of those, like, weird fixations on chewing stuff. Yeah, I know what happened to that flight. Well, I don't know what happened to that flight, but, yeah. Basically, as a kid, I used to, like, chew on a lot of stuff. Pencil erasers, well, pen erasers, too. Eggshells, paper, soap, basically, I know this is going to be clipped out of context, but I kind of explored the world with my mouth, so to speak. You can take that however you will. There we go. Close that. See if opening this fixes it. Yeah. I also, well, I'm just weird in general. You already know. Oh, well, see you around, Leaf. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the Payne experience. The context is I used to chew on stuff a lot as a kid. As in, like, paper. Okay, well, whatever works. I don't care either way. Context is, yeah, I would chew on anything. I don't know why I repeated myself there. Actually, I do know why I repeated myself there. So yeah, whether it be paper, plastic, as a kid, I used to, like, chew on, like, the gum that people would leave under the table. Steam. I apologize. That was my fault. It is my fault that my stream was lagging. Okay. We should be back now. Sorry about that. Anyways, what else do we have to talk about? I guess we can talk about, let me see here. Yeah, I guess the other day, let's see. What's your face got thought out? Mariah Carey got thought out, and so now we should all hear All I Want for Christmas Is You being replayed on repeat in every single store ever. Or you know what else would be interesting? Just leave like a, like, I don't know if you're gonna be around or not, like for like the end of like a stream or something, but if you are, leave a timestamp to like anything out of context or something like that. And I will clip it out of context. That's right. You don't have to you don't have to like clip me out of context, because I'll clip myself out of context. I'm just stupid enough to do that. But yeah, out of context Payne quotes does sound like a interesting thing. It's kind of what I did with my second channel, to be honest. For a little while. That and I don't know. Clips that I wouldn't think would work very well, and to be honest, I still don't think they work very well. Not to say that any of my clips work very well, in my opinion, but that's besides the point. But yeah, oh yeah, I also did a Mohio compilation on that channel too. But weirdly enough, I put the burp compilation on this channel. Nowadays I don't think there's actually any sort of like rhyme or reason why I put something on the first channel or a second channel. I just like do whatever the hell I want, I guess, in that regard. Oh yeah, also, keep an eye on the, what do you call it? On the community tab. I will be doing an actual poll on like, well, that's okay. I have more than enough talking for everyone. Wait, why is Amoy trending on Twitter? Oh, it was Hero's birthday. Not Hero. Whose birthday? Kel's. It was Kel's birthday, yeah? I am illiterate. Why is this trending, though? I have questions, but I have no answers. Well, I'm not going to question why anything is trending on Twitter. Because, yeah, Oshi Day was, trending the other day, but that was because it was Oshi Day, stuff like that. And for those of you who don't know, chat, it's basically a... whichever YouTuber, well, not YouTuber, but whichever idol or VTuber you support above all the other ones. And I guess a lot of like VTuber stuff actually does follow some of the idol stuff. I don't personally well, I don't care if people do actually subscribe to the like whole idol thing or not. Again, if it doesn't affect me, I don't care. And if you're happy with like being like a K-pop idol or a J-pop idol, hey, more power to you. But it was, I think that's Okami Oshi. Let me go type that into my Japanese translator. Wow. Good fan day. Oh, good Oshi day. Got it. And also, the other day, afterwards was, good Oshiri day? Oshiri day? And that means, da-da-da, good butt day. I would have posted for that, but I couldn't tell which end was which for me, so yeah. Kidding. I wouldn't actually like post anything. Well, I mean, I would post like some sort of text for that, but yeah, everything is holding steady on Twitch right now. That's good. Alright, so what else did I do the other day? So, the other day, I actually went to the store to pick up some stuff. And as it turns out, there was some... Not only 50% off chocolate, but there was like 70% off chocolate. So, I picked up a bag of that, of course. And I realized that was like £1.50 of chocolate for like $3. So it seemed like a good deal to me. Yeah. Have I worked through it yet? Nope, not yet. Hang on, let me read that really quick. You have the best name on YouTube because whenever a YouTuber wants to refer to me, they have to say, "Hello, I hate my life." Joke's on you. I don't even have to refer to you to say that I hate my life. I already hate my life. Well, there are certain parts of my life that I dislike, and certain parts of those things that I dislike I cannot change, so I may as well accept. But that will come with time. And there are other parts of my life that I do actually dislike. Well, I won't say hate, because hate's a really strong word. Well, at least when it comes to me, I feel like hate's a really strong word, and I tend to avoid, like, really strong emotions. But anyways, sometimes there's things in your life that you cannot change. It's better to just accept it rather than to try to dislike it or loathe it. For instance, I can never change the fact that I am autistic. And that I will always have some sort of weird depression thing going on. But I can grow to either, well, I can either like it or hate it, but it is a thing. So it's better just to accept it and move on. I don't know where I'm going with that. I guess sometimes I do hate my life, sometimes I don't hate my life. My brain got scrambled for a second. These things happen, you know. But I try not to hate myself, at least. And for what it's worth, y'all shouldn't hate yourselves either, because, well, if you dislike certain aspects of yourself, you can always change that. Well, yeah. I'm not trying to soapbox here. When is the face reveal incoming? Let me just see here. Thank you for joining me, Jackoff, by the way. This is my true face, Jackoff. Kidding. No, I used to do... How do we put this? I used to be a flesh tuber. So, what I can say is my face is probably out there. In terms of chat, whether or not I'm single or not is not any of your business, really. And, well, I keep my private life private, and that is something that's private to me. But yeah, I used to be a flesh tuber, so my face is probably still out there. And there are probably still some people that still watch my channel that remember what I look like. Yeah. Also, probably face real at like 300 subscribers that I remember. Do I ever meet someone online and you get this mental visualization of what they look like in your head, and then you're surprised what they actually look like and you're surprised? I misread that, by the way. You don't send videos here. I don't allow links in chat for various reasons. One is because of those stupid bots promising you a good time, but instead destroying your PC. If you tell me which video to look for, I will probably look for it. And if it's bad, I will probably ban you. there have been some people that have come in and actually like posted some really, well, I mean, it looked like a normal video for the most part, and then it ended up having some questionable videos interspersed in between those. So yeah, it's happened before. Cane Pixels. I don't think I follow. Well, I'm not subscribed to them. Also, on my Twitter, I did post that I don't have an Oshi per se. Okay, so I'll just level with you right now. I support pretty much every VTuber or idol that I watch equally. At least I try to. But what I do... What I can tell you is, one of the people that I enjoy the most is... one of the people I follow. I just did, and... Dude from 6 years ago looks... Well, aside from the curly hair, it looks similar to what I look like. Okay, but, not gonna say it the same, because it's not, Oh, right. Actually, now that I think about it, actually, I'm gonna post, what I look like, well, what my beard looks like at the end of November. Because it's No Shave November. This better be a link to, What is this? What is this? I'm not playing it on... I'm not playing it on stream. Just in case. It's basically some rando got, well, some gal got, trolled or something into playing something. Some gal, yeah. Well, Dreamy Bull, whoever Dreamy Bull is. I've never heard of him. Dreamy Bull. What? I don't get it. Let me just type in go to the Urban Dictionary real quick. Kludge. That's a good word, kludge. I like that word a lot. I don't get it. But whatever. Oh yeah, right. Also, one of the other YouTubers slash Vtubers that I watch decided to post some sort of information in why? Restream, I haven't gotten inactive yet. Why are you telling me that I'm not live anymore? So they decided to post some hex code in their description, and in that hex code they decided to rotate that by 19 and then reverse the text. I don't know, it's pretty weak sauce in terms of like actual like ARG solving stuff. Wait, I'm joking. If it's like a first foray into like ARG related stuff, it's not bad. But at the same time, you gotta remember, if you're gonna like post an ARG or some sort of like riddle where you have to solve something, no, you cannot. Do not give me any. I do not want any personal information. I am not your friend. I do not know who you are. And I do not want it. And you should not be sharing your phone number to anyone. It's nothing against you. It's just, I mean, no, I wouldn't make that exception for anyone, now that I think about it. Unless it's someone that I know IRL, that is not anything that I would discuss. Or even remotely think about, like, saying. Because for all y'all know, I'm actually a crazy butt stabber. And will stab people's butts or something like that. And not in like the great way, in like a terrible way. And vice versa. Hello everybody, it's me Markiplier, and today I'm here to stab your butt. This has been me Markiplier, and today I'm going to... No, you have to be very careful online because you don't know how weird people actually are in real life. And to be honest, I'm kind of a boring person, IRL. I prefer to keep to myself in terms of like most stuff, and yeah. That being said, most of the time I will actually like respond to my friends like messengers and like their texts and DMs and stuff like that, but yeah. I am a hermit crab. Oh, At least 9 times out of 10, I'll respond to. As long as I know how to respond, I'll respond to them. Now, if it's something that I'm uncertain how to actually like respond to, which it happens sometimes, I will just like ignore it. So, how do you stop thinking about those kinds of things? Think about something that you wouldn't find enlightening in that way at all. So, so think of a giant glacier, like something like that, or like a ocean or something like that. Or also distract yourself from those kind of thoughts too. A lot of times with that kind of thing, they're fleeting thoughts and stuff like that. So the best thing is to just stop thinking or not think. Or if the cause of you wanting to do that kind of thing is boredom, well, just do something else. Unironically go touch grass. Go for like a run or something like that. Go, as the governor would say, do some workouts. It'll make you feel like you're already yeah. Basically, that's what works for me. But I just got myself in a snare. I am a say-so YouTuber. I am a say-so Vtuber. We're family friendly here, chat. I'm not ready to unleash my Discord server upon this world yet. But as soon as I feel like doing that, I probably will, but I don't have one at the moment. Yeah. Been live for about an hour? Okay, that's fine. We can keep going. My favorite food. The kind you eat. It is I'm literally that simple. As long as it's not like raw onion by itself or raw tomato by itself, I know Shrek would be disappointed. Shrek is very disappointed in me. I will be Shrek'd soon. But if you mix the raw tomato and onion together, you add a little bit of lime juice and jalapenos or habanero or something like that, I'll eat that all day. All night too. But no, I guess basically with me, I don't have like a least favorite food. Well, I don't have a most favorite food because I just like food in general. I'm a very simple person. I say as I forget about. Oh, you here to replace I Suck? So Leaf Silvery is here to replace me. Oh no, I feel myself being slowly replaced. Oh. I'm kidding. Yes. My favorite colors. So it is either forest green or royal blue. Either of those two I really enjoy looking at or watching. Yes, I watch the pretty colors go by. Why do you think that text is scrolling, after all? No, yeah, bye. We're say so here. And what I like and don't like is in that regard is rather private information. I cannot say whether I like or dislike that kind of thing. Do not look that up. I cannot guarantee your safety. Well, I can't say it would be unsafe, but when I say yeah, bye, I mean that basically, I don't care what people look like on the outside. I care more about like personality or what's on the inside. As long as you're over 18, I literally do not care. Over 18 and consenting, I do not care what you look like on the outside. What matters more is personality and what's on the inside, I guess. Maybe I'll do a review of certain tags, we'll say, culture tags, we'll say, at some point in time, but tonight's not the night. I gotta really dance around that. I wouldn't say that's basically no. I would say that's basically it depends. And I guess if but if we're talking about things, Again, it really depends. And if it's that kind of thing, it doesn't really depend on, like, personality or looks, to be honest. Anyways, that's about as far as I'll go into it. Let's, change what we're going to be talking about for a second. What do I want to talk about? Okay, yeah, go shower. What's my favorite car company? I don't drive, so I can't tell you. All right. Again, I'm very I don't want to say basic person. Well, I pretty much am a basic bitch. I don't care about, like, the clothing company or anything like that. I will literally wear any clothing company or any sort of clothes. I'm not, like, huge on it. Or on I'm not, like, super, like, brand loyal, I'll say. I just care about what's comfy. Yeah, so basically, if something is comfortable to me, I will wear it. Yeah, no worries, just water chat. Should I end slightly early and go? Actually, yeah, I think I will. So I know I'm ending kind of early and stuff like that. I do apologize about that, but I've ran out of things to talk about, so this entire stream will just be me playing fart buttons until I end. Anyways, I love you all platonically, and I will probably see you all when I see you all later. I don't know when that's going to be, but it will be at some point in time. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate y'all.